What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. Got a 4-game set with the Dodgers coming to town here. And I have that weird feeling I'm going to be going up against Ohtani on the mound here in one of these games. He kicked my butt really well a few series back, so let's see what we got here. Bottom of the first, I'm up to the plate with runners on first and second, nobody out. Dodgers holding a 3-0 lead already. And I'm getting a dynamic challenge here. Yeah, drive in the run. That's what we got to do, right? Tony Gonsolin is on the mound for the Dodgers on this one. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Also hits 90 with a slider. First pitch from him is off the plate away, just off the outside corner with that four-seamer. Makes for a 1-0 count. All right, come on, big fella. Give me a good one. I'd love to drive in a run or two here. Four-seamer on the outside corner there, sent out to right center field. It's going to get caught by the right fielder. And the runner from second is going to advance to third. So I did at least advance the runner, but did not drive in a run. Top of the second now. It's a 3-0 ball game still. We have Diego Cartaya, in the batter's box there for the Dodgers. He's hitting .207 on the season. Got a 2-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from starter Chad Madden here. It's a ground ball up the middle. That'll be an easy play. You betcha. Throw to first is going to be in plenty of time. One away here in the top of the second. A couple batters later, we have Andrew Benintendi. Well, more than a couple batters later. It's a 6-0 ball game now. Michael McGreevy is on the mound already in relief here in the top of the second. Runner on first and one away. Wind up and the pitch. And it's a ground ball to the right side. We're going to throw to second. We'll get the out there. Relay to first. In time. 4-6-3 double play. I didn't think we were going to get that one, but hey, it works, and it ends the second inning for the Dodgers. The thing is, they put up a couple of threes now on the run column. So, top of the third, it's an 8-0 ball game. Victor Robles at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Runners on the corners, one away. 1-1 pitch about to be on the way here from reliever Michael McGreevy. That's a ground ball up the middle. We're going to flip to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first in time. Another double play to retire the side. And we're moving on to the bottom of the third, trailing the Dodgers 8-0 here. We come back top of the fourth. It's a 9-0 ball game. Andrew Benintendi at the plate for the third time today. He's got an 0-2 count with the runner on first and nobody out. Here's the 2-strike pitch from Michael McGreevy. Ground ball right at me. Got the lead runner, but yeah, I hesitated on the throw. I was going to throw to first at first, but I said, no, we'll go to second. So we only got one out there. 4-6, the force out at second, for those of you keeping track. Next batter is Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Pair of singles and a run scored for him so far. Runner on first, one away. Full count for him against Michael McGreevy. Wind up and the pitch. Payoff pitch. And there we go. Simple ground ball there. We'll go to second right away. And a 4-6-3 double play retires the side here in the top of the fourth. That is 3 out of 4 innings with a double play of that nature ending things. All right, bottom of the fourth now. I'm up to the plate for the second time today. Batting average at a .215 so far this season. One out, nobody on. Tony Gonsolin just being good on the mound for the Dodgers. First pitch is a four-seamer below the knees, 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch of the at-bat. A little blooper into shallow right field. The right fielder has a play on it. And 2 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Diego Cartaya at the plate. Gosh, I don't know why I can't say his last name. He's at the plate for the third time today. Bases are empty, 2 away here. 9-1 ball game, top of the fifth. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. We're going to throw to first. Easy play. Side is retired. We're going to move on to the bottom of the fifth, trailing the Dodgers 9-1. Top of the sixth, we're back at it. Still a 9-1 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away for J.P. Crawford. He's 2 for 3 on the day, has a 2-2 count. Let's see what J.T. Ginn's got for him in this one. Ground ball up the middle. And we're going to go the easy way to first. You betcha. Top of the 6th is now over. Coming back bottom of the 7th now. Belly full of Cracker Jack. Let's see if that changes our fortune at the plate, as we are 0 for 2 with a pair of F9s on our line score. I get hit with a dynamic challenge here, and yeah, we're just going to try for the single or better. It's all I can really hope for here. Tony Gonsolin about to throw pitch number 69 of the game for him. And it's up and in with a four-seamer, 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella, hit that splitter right down the middle. Oh, not the splitter, that's a four-seamer up above the zone. So swing and a miss there, and it's a 1-1 count. Next pitch. There's another four-seamer sent into right field. And the right fielder's coming on, tries to make the play, can't make it happen, diving attempt. So, yeah, I somehow get on base with that one. We'll take it. Successful dynamic challenge for once. Little bloop hit works. Santiago Espinal is at the plate for the Dodgers now here in the top of the 8th, 9-1 ball game. Runner on second, 2 away, 2-2 pitch on the way from reliever JT Ginn. Hot shot up the middle. We're going to get a glove on that, though. Throw to first will be in time. And the top of the 8th is now over. We're going to move on to the bottom half, try to get some more runs on the board here. Nothing working there as bottom of the 9th. I'm up to the plate for the 4th time. It's a 10-1 ball game now. Dodgers in the lead. Runner on first and 1 away. Victor Gonzalez is on the mound for the Dodgers now in relief. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker, 96 on the four-seamer as well. Slider only hits 87. Ooh, speaking of that slider, hooked one in on the outside corner on me there. 0-1 the count after watching that one. This lefty's got some decent movement on that slider there, so... Second pitch. Didn't fool me with that one. Diving attempt by the first baseman. He knocked it down. Didn't get a glove on it really, but still got me out at first. It advanced the runner to second, but that's the second out here in the bottom of the 9th. It's not looking good for us here. Yeah, Dodgers take the win. Not a surprise. 10-1 the final score. We're going to move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. While this one's loading in, I want to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on the video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, Jackson Job's towing the rubber for the Cardinals here, and he gets hit up for 2 runs in the first inning of this game. And bottom of the first, I'm standing in, batting third in the order, 217 the batting average. The runner on first and 1 away, Walker Buehler on the mound. He does have a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, cutter at 94, also hits 90 with his circle change. First pitch is low and away with the four-seamer, makes for a 1-0 count to start things here in this at-bat. Come on, big fella, give me a good one. That's all I need. Put it in the zone, I'll put it in play. You can do it. Nope, up and away with a four-seamer there. 2-0 the count. It's a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer there. Wow, it's really cooking it in there. 2-0 pitch on the way now from Buehler. And I popped up a four-seamer just in front of the plate. Oh, man. Oh, right in front of the mound, actually. First baseman runs in to make the play on that one. So that's a wasted second out here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second, we come back to it. Leonardo Cabrera is at the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 0-1 count here with a runner on first, nobody out. 3-0 ball game currently with Dodgers in the lead. Wind-up and the pitch from Job is a ground ball. We're going to go to second, get the force there. Relay to first is not going to be in time. Beats it out on the back end to avoid the double play. So runner on first and 1 away here in the top of the second. Next up we have Santiago Espinal. 1 for 1 day for him so far. Runner on second, 1 away. Still a 3-0 ball game here. Wind up and the pitch from starter Jackson Job. A little dinky ground ball to me at second. Throw to first will be in time. That is the second out here in the top of the second, but the runner did advance to third on the play. Bottom of the fourth, still a 3-0 ball game now. I'm up at the plate for the second time today, and I'm going to get hit with a dynamic challenge again. We're going to go for the single or better, because that's all we can really hope for, right? We've got to get on base before we can do anything else productive. First pitch from Buehler. Gets the call on the outside corner with that four-seamer. I thought I was going to hook out. It did not. 0-1 the count after watching that one go by. Next pitch is a cutter on the well off the inside corner, actually. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Oh, got me to swing it a circle change below the knees on the inside corner. 1-2 the count after fouling that one away. And the 1-2 pitch now. Oh, gets me in the shoulder. Come on, man. Come on. Am I really that big of a threat at the plate? You hear the crowd booing him. It's a 3-2 ball game now here in the bottom of the 5th as we come back to it. 0 for 1 day for me at the plate. 1 for 5 on the series. Bases are empty. 2 away here, and we're trailing by a run. Dodgers lead 3-2 here. Walker Buehler with pitch number 1 of the at-bat. Sends a cutter right down the middle and had me just a smidge out in front of that one. 0-1 the count after sending that one into the stands. Foul. The 0-1 pitch now. And I pop a four-seamer into shallow right field. Right fielder's coming on. Second baseman moving over as well, but the second baseman makes the play in the outfield grass. And that's going to be all she wrote for that half of the inning. Moving on, we've got top of the 6th action here. Leonardo Cabrera at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Batting average of .303, so having him rocking over is not that common. Bases are empty and 1 away for him, and the 1-2 pitch from reliever Tommy Mace is a ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the pitcher. How about that? Throws to first. Easy play for 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Top of the 7th, we come back to it. Dodgers are up 7-0 now. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate. 1 for 2 day for him so far. Runner on first and 1 away. 1-2 pitch on the way from Michael McGreevy, who's on the mound again today in relief. Hot shot to the left side. Oh, no. Third baseman gets ate up by that one. No throw. And that's a single for Jorge Alfaro. Next batter is Santiago Espinal. He's 2 for 4 on the day. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Full count here, so runners are going to be in motion on the pitch. There's the payoff pitch from McGreevy. It's going to be a ground ball right at me almost. Throw to first will end things here in the top of the 7th. We're moving on to the 7th inning stretch here, boys and girls. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Top of the 8th when we come back, Josh Naylor at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got a sac fly and a walk on his line scores. 7-2 ball game. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. 0-1 pitch on the way here from McGreevy. It's a ground ball up the middle. That's going to be an easy double play, right? Flip to the shortstop, covering second. Relay to first in time. 4-6-3 the double play. It takes 2 runners off the bags and puts 2 outs on the board. Bottom half of the 8th, it's a 9-2 ball game. Walker Buehler still on the mound, about to throw pitch number 101 on the game. Runner on first and 1 away for me as I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. First pitch of this at-bat. Sent into center field. That'll get down for a hit. We'll take that. Runners on the corners now here with 1 away in the bottom of the 8th. I'll take that. 9-6 the score now. Bottom of the 9th. Runner on second and 1 away for me as I'm standing in for the 4th time today. And Trevor Stephan is on the mound for the Dodgers in relief now. He has a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the splitter, 89 on the slider. First pitch is inside with a four-seamer at 97. Easy take for a ball there. 1-0 the count. Trying to fight our way back into this one here. Next pitch is a four-seamer below the knees. 2-0 to start this at-bat here. He's going to have to put something in the zone here eventually, right? 2-0 pitch. Four-seamer low and away, but in the zone. Got a piece fouled away. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch. Blooped one into shallow right field. Not deep enough to advance the runner. Wasted second out here in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, that hurts. All right, Dodgers win game number 2. We're going to move on to game number 3 here. See if we can fare a little bit better. Let's see, are we going to get Ohtani on the mound in this one? Let's find out. No, Bobby Miller is going to be on the mound for the Dodgers here. Cardinals are actually up 1-0 here in the bottom of the 1st to start things off. 1 out, nobody on for me. I'm batting .218 coming into this one. Bobby Miller on the mound does have a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. His 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer just above the zone. Another F9, though, as the right fielder makes the play there. And I think I've gotten more flyouts to the right fielder than anything else in this series. 4-0 the score. Cardinals in the lead here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bases are empty and nobody's out. I'm standing in for the 2nd time today. Maybe I can fare a little better against Miller in this at-bat. Oh, man. Splitter had me way out in front. 0-1 the count. Man, I was really early on that one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got me to swing at a four-seamer at my eyes. 0-2 the count after not making contact with that swing either. Next pitch. Reaching for the slider, low and away. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Back to the dugout I go with the K next to my name. Top of the 5th, we come back to it. Miguel Andujar at the plate for the Dodgers. He's hitting .250 on the season. Got hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance. 0-2 count in this one with a runner on first and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Cade Cavalli. A little chopper right at me. We're going to throw to a shortstop covering second. Relay to first in time. Twin killing there, 4-6-3. And that's going to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom half of the inning, 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in with an 0-2 line score today. Bobby Miller still on the mound for the Dodgers. Wind up and the pitch from him. Missed on a splitter on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Last 8 games I'm hitting .368. Can't tell by the way I'm swinging the bat in this series. Four-seamer off the outside corner there on pitch number 2 makes for a 1-1 count. Next pitch off the outside corner again with that four-seamer. 2-1 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now. Right down the middle, I send it into deep right field. Right fielder's running back, can't make the play. That's going to one-hop the wall. And I'm going to have a stand-up double here with 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. I'll take that anytime I can get my hands on it. Thing of beauty if I do say so myself. Top of the 8th, we come back to it. Victor Robles at the plate for the Dodgers, who are trailing 4-0 in this one. Runner on first, 1 away. Cade Cavalli about to throw pitch in number 81 of the game here. And he tries to bunt one down to first base. Why did he let that hit the ground? He should have caught it and then thrown it into first for the double play, but whatever. He let it bounce through to second, got the lead runner. 2 away now, runner on first here in the top of the 8th. Bottom half of the inning, still a 4-0 ball game. Hans Kraus is on the mound for the Dodgers now with nobody out, nobody on. And I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Kraus does have a 95-mile-an-hour two-seamer and 94 on the four-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from the right-hander is above the zone on the outside corner, 1-0 the count. 41,292 in attendance of today's game. Second pitch of the at-bat, sent right back up the middle. Slider right down Broadway, sitting on a platter for me, and I took care of it. There's another single for me. It's a 2-hit ball game for me now in game number 3 of this series. Cardinals take the win in game number 3, 4-2 the final score in 9 innings. We're going to move on to game number 4 here, see if we can split this series at 2 games apiece, or if we're going to be heading out on the road after this game, after losing 3 of 4 at home. All right, bottom of the 1st, Gavin Stone is on the mound for the Dodgers here, and I'm standing in with a 10-game hitting streak and a .224 batting average to show for it. 2 outs, nobody on. Gavin Stone has a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Ripped into left center field. That one's going deep. Is it going to get over the wall? Center fielder's running back. Hits out of here, boys. First pitch hacking. Sends one to the cheap seats, and it's now an 11-game hit streak. I think that's home run number 11 on the season. You bet it is. 412 feet on that one. Wow. I don't know what it is. Just to the left field side of the batter's eye in center. It seems to be a really good spot for me to hit home runs. 412 feet. All right. Bottom of the 2nd, it's a 4-0 ball game. Runners on the corners, 2 away as I'm standing in for the 2nd time today. 1 for 1 today, 5 for 13 on the series. Gavin Stone still on the bump here for the Dodgers. First pitch from him. Up and away with a slider. Makes for a 1-0 count. That 10-game hit streak is now an 11-game hit streak, boys. Update your stats. 1-0 pitch on the way here from Stone. And that's right back up the middle. Another base hit for me. 2 innings, 2 plate appearances, 2 base hits. We'll take it. All right, let's move on. Come on. There we go. Top of the 4th, it's a 6-0 ball game. J.P. Crawford at the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1 on the day, has a full count with 1 on and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Andrew Abbott here. We're going to get a double play ball maybe? Let's find out. Ground ball up the middle, you betcha. That's got twin killing all over it. 4, 6, and 3. Double play, empties the bases. And there's 2 away now in the top of the 4th. Bottom half of the 4th, it's still a 6-0 ball game. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. Home run and a single on my line score with that 2 for 2. Nick Nastrini is on the mound now in relief for the Dodgers. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. Four-seamer there, catches the top of the zone, got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. They have 3 RBI and 0-1 counts so far this season. Before the second pitch, though, he checks on the runner at first, trying to make sure he's not going to steal there. So, let's see what we get now. 0-1 pitch on the way from Nick Nastrini. Changeup just above the knees, got a piece and fouled that one away as well. 0-2 the count. 2-strike pitch here. Come on, you can do it. Just off the outside corner at the knees there. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Oh, swing and a miss at a four-seamer off the inside corner, and there's a K next to my name. First time I've gotten out in this ball game. Bottom of the 6th, we come back to it. We have a tie game. It is 6-6 in the 6th. And I'm standing in with the 2 for 3 line score today. Runner on first, 2 away. Nick Nastrini still on the mound for the Dodgers here. 62nd pitch of the game from him. And that four-seamer doesn't get the call off the outside corner, and we have a 1-0 count. They have a .226 career batting average against the Dodgers, so really not great, but not horrific either. Change up there below the knees on the inside corner makes for a 2-0 count. Gonna have to get it in the zone there, big fella. Oh, that was a good one, too. Slurve at 79 miles an hour. Swing and a miss stuff there. 2-1 the count after not making contact. Checks on the runner at first before throwing pitch number 4 of the at-bat. He gets dirty, but he gets back in safely. Next pitch now from Nastrini. Oh, four-seamer just off the outside corner, called a strike. Thanks, Blue. 2-2 count now here in the bottom of the 6th. Wind up and the pitch. Reach out and tap one back to the mound. That's going to be out number 3. Yep. 1-3 put out, retires the side here in the 6th. We're moving on to the 7th with a tie game. 6 runs apiece here in St. Louis. Bottom of the 9th now. Oh, it's an 11-6 ball game. Dodgers have the lead. Runners on first and second, though, and nobody out. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. Batting average up to a .230. Victor Gonzalez is on the mound for the Dodgers now. He has got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, only 87 on the slider. First pitch there, cranked into deep center field. That's going to get caught way out by the wall on the warning track. So that's going to advance the runner from second to third. And we have runners on the corners now. Only one out here in the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers take the win in game number 3, though. Final score is going to end up being 11-7 as they tacked on 4 runs in the top of the 9th to take the win. Oh, that's such a kick in the pants. Oh, well, what can you do? We lose 3 of 4 when the Dodgers come to town here. And, yeah, it's going to be the end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.